All right, back. Mercy Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, supporting the channel. Best way to support the channel, share the video. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. And like the Pistons may be interested in the Piston killer, Norman Powell, which I like Norman Powell a lot, man. I just don't think Norman Powell get the opportunities that Norman Powell deserves with the Toronto Raptors, man. And a lot of people said the same thing about Terrence Ross. And if it ain't a better time than now, I don't know when for Norman Powell. He turned 28 in May 25th. Okay, so I mean, he making $10 million, almost $11 million. You might as well say. Here, the Mavericks and a few other teams are impressed with him, but I just don't think. I don't think he get the necessary consistent minutes. You know, you look, his rookie year 14, next year 18, 15, 18. He got 28 minutes last year. Only started 26 games. He averaging a career high 30.5 minutes this year, and he averaging a career high 19.5 points a game. Okay, and this is a guy I think that got a potential that can be a Rip, Stackhouse, Chauncey Billups type of player. And I think he goes somewhere and give 40 plus minutes or 35 plus consistent minutes a night. I think you like him. I mean, look this year, 19.5 rebounds, 19.5 points a game, 3 rebounds a game, 1.8 assists, 49.5% from the field, 43.4% from three-point line, 86.8% from the free throw line. So the Pistons made a lot of mistakes. When you look at the draft, I think they made a lot of mistakes. I think I've told y'all Haliburton was the guy if you want to go trade up for LaMelo. Haliburton would have probably be rookie of the year. Would have been nipping at LaMelo balls at his feet or the back of his shoes. He played in Detroit. He didn't get really injured. I think he had COVID or something like that. Maybe he had an injury, a little small injury. But he would have came in and been exactly what Detroit need: a shooter, facilitator. And people saying, well, he can't score. He can't create his own. I'm not worried about a point guard creating his own shot. Chauncey ain't really create his own shot. You worry about facilitating. This basketball changed so much. These young motherfuckers don't know shit about the game. Excuse my French. But he one of those guys that I think he ready. I think he can step in and be the starting 2 guard for the Pistons tomorrow. If they traded for him, I think Wednesday's the trade deadline. No, what's today? What is today? Hold on. Tuesday. I think it's Wednesday the trade deadline. I think it's Thursday. Excuse me, my bad. But I think he one of them dudes that keep your eye on. You probably trade for. You want to trade a lot, but I think he one of them dudes that can fill it up right away. 6'5", ideal height, 215, ideal weight, can score. Flat out, If he can't start for you eventually in the championship run, he can score. And I think they underutilized him his whole career being with Toronto. Went to UCLA. UCLA got a lot of talent that, they really didn't tap into, but they making a hell of a tournament run too. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad if they got him. I wouldn't mad if they flipped Killian for him. I know how I feel about Killian, but he can hoop. When you're talking about off the dribble, spot up and shoot, can slash, can finish at the rim a bit. I mean, he exactly what they need. But it's been a few teams that's been interested in him, man. But he had 43 points versus us, 8 threes. So they saying, trying to see the teams they saying. I know. Oh, here we go. Mavericks, Celtics, T-Wolves. We want to go there. Detroit, Atlanta, all been interested in him. So they got some competition. And you look at Toronto, that's pretty much where they at in the standings. So out east, Toronto is 11th. So realistically, they are around 4 games out the 8th spot, which Boston is falling quick. I mean, even the 7th spot, hold on, it's just all a tie. From 6 to 8, 21 wins. From the 5th spot, 22 wins. From the 4th spot, 22 wins. So from the number 1 spot in the East, from Philly to Toronto, there's only like a 13-game difference. But like them a lot. I see what they selling. They got to rebuild. But hey, check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social media subscription. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate. Share video. Let me know what you think in the comment section about bringing the Piston Killer, a.k.a. Norman Powell, to the Pistons. I think it won't be a better time for him, but we'll see. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time Mercy Sports Talk. We gone.